Hello everyone, now we're going to do central fixation. So it's mostly like a staring thing in a way. So right here, on this chart, which I recommend getting to just print it out, you can find one on Safari, Google or something. Then you're going to look at one of these letters.
The peculiarity of this chart is this is not the regular eye chart. Here the letters are in the order A to Z. The point is not to stress your brain when you're looking at it. You should not be worried about what letter is next. You should know the letter and still see it.
So I'm going to pick any letter, mostly a small one, okay? So let's go with W. Then I'm going to look at two small areas on W. I'm going to pick this tiny small corner of W. Can you see that? Right there?
Yeah.
And that small corner of W. These are the 2 points I'm going to keep alternating from. From this side of W, and then after like a few seconds, I'll move to the other corner which I picked on W. You can do this with any letter or anything, as long as they're pretty close and they're small.
So you switch your eyes between the corners, and is there a time gap for it?
It doesn't really matter as long as it's at longer than 2-3 seconds. And just do this for about at least 5 minutes.
Okay. What's the next technique?
The next one is mental depth. So this one's a little hard to explain, but I'll try my best. So we're going to have our eyes closed and think of any letter of the alphabet. I'm gonna go with C. So I'm thinking of the letter C, okay? And I want you to imagine whatever letter you picked, a big one, which is like up close to you in your imagination, and the small tiny C, which is super far away and you can like barely see it. Now, alternate between thinking these and also with your mind, try to say stuff like, with the super tiny C, which is super far away, try to say like, I can see it perfectly fine, and stuff like that. It can be any letter.
So you're alternating your mind vision with the big letter versus the smallest letter?
Yes. And it can be like super wide, super thin.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Anirudh.
And thank you.